to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you what bargain that I've managed to score in TKMaxx last January. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, come on, what are you waiting for? Do consider subscribing. I post video every Sunday about luxury items or what I consider luxury and scoring them at a very reasonable price, wherein I'll give you a little bit of my history, some background, my honest opinion, suggestion, hoping at the end of the video you learn a thing or two. Okay, these two items, I'm not sure whether you guys are familiar with them, so grab yourself a cup of tea, a drink, a coffee, because there's gonna be a lot of conversation along the way. So, TKMaxx, you guys already know I've done more than a handful of video about TKMaxx. So, after Christmas, New Year, they go on like extremely sale all their items. So I've managed to drag Agnes, as you know, my shopping buddy, and says like, come on, let's check out what we can score in TKMaxx. As you know, I love luxury, but I don't have the money to pay the full price. And I kind of like one of those like, oh really, do I have to pay that amount? You know, you need to make sure that it is extremely value for money, because you work very hard. You don't want to just like pay this full price. If you can pay for it like at a reasonable price, why not? Go for it. So we went to TKMaxx, and then the first TKMaxx that we hit in town is in London, because we both work in London. So first thing, let's go and check it out in there. So the very first one that I managed to score is, like as if I don't have enough, is a trainers. So look at these trainers. So in TKMaxx, they have what you call yellow tag. This is what they're talking about. So this yellow tag means like they cut down the price like really next to nothing. I know I have a lot of trainers already, but I don't have this particular brand and I don't have this style. So these trainers, it's called a Mallet. So bit of history. So this Mallet, the founder of these trainers is Tommy Mallet. He's the guy from The Only Way to Essex, in Essex, something to that effect. Because I don't really watch that series. It's a London kind of like one of those series where, you know, like pretty handsome stars checking out all, I don't know, some kind of, it's a young thing. So I am not into that. So I've checked this one out and I tried this. My dear God, it is so comfortable. So a bit of a history with these trainers. So founded, based in London. It is one of those you know, you have a luxury items and then you have like a basic luxury or a starting luxury. So Mallet is on that level. It is expensive, but it's one of those affordable, expensive kind of thing. And it's not quite well known, but well known to a different circle. So their design is very streetwise. It's very like a neighborhood kind of type of thing because it's from London. So he started it with one, he's got like a co-founder as well. His name is Evan Oscar, and this started in 2015, wherein all of their design is based on in the city of London. And also he was a guest in one of the TV show here in UK, and I saw this particular trainer. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the name of the trainer that he saw, wherein he absolutely loved the trainers, but for some reason, well, obviously he's just starting, he couldn't afford it. So it kind of like ignites something in him to say like, I'm gonna design a trainers, I'm gonna produce a trainer that is reasonably priced but it has those luxury look, lush look. So this brand is basically started the brand called Mallet, and the very first retail shop that basically housed his design is the shop called Flannels, which I did had a video already. Well, I will link down below the Flannels video. So look at this. It is so cute. It is slightly elevated. As you know, my height, I'm on a petite side, so I need to wear something a little bit elevated. The color is like sage green, so it is quite cute and comfy. The best part, as I say, the best part is the price, because this is only 54 pounds and the original is 235 pounds. So it's kind of like on the range of Alexander McQueen, a little bit like a 50 pounds cheaper. So yeah, what do you think? 54 pounds for this. So score, isn't it? Then we look around, check it all out. So you know, just like the trainer thing. So I managed to score this little cute earrings from a place called House of Harlow, and this is 4 pounds. You know the trend from late last year and until now for the 2025 is all about the shape. It's about the beans, B-E-A-N, kind of like type of shape. And I said, oh, I don't really have any that design of an earring, and I don't really want to spend a lot of money on that earring. So when I saw this for 4 pounds, why not? The original price is 20 pounds. So again, look at that. Very, very cheap, yeah? Then we look around for other bits, and I spotted this. So I have to take out the packaging already. So this is a vest, a tee from Tommy Hilfiger. And this one, wow, 6 pounds. So I have another t-shirt. I like just a plain t-shirt. So again, yellow basket. What could go wrong? But there is a but, the pièce de resistance, that I'm going to introduce you to this brand. This brand is called Pangaia. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It is Pangaia. So this is a brand that was founded by a Russian lady called Miroslava Duma. So she's Russian, and she kind of like thinking with all of this fast fashion and some of them, if you really want like an eco type of materials, it will cost an arm and a leg. Or if you want some luxury things, again, it's like expensive, isn't it? So she decided to do this, and this company has only been with us for a very short period of time. So this was started in 2018, and it kind of like gone up a bit during the COVID time, wherein, you know, COVID time, what do? We just keep in our living room, because you can't go anywhere, isn't it? So the design of our clothing, what we wear, are all very leisure. It's all like slouchy. So she thought like, let me go check it out. So she managed to have some sort of agreement, negotiation, or whatever they do in business with the royalty in Abu Dhabi. So they created this royalty from Abu Dhabi, founded a company, and she kind of like put together a lot of kind of like scientists, engineer, all of this technology. So this brand is a very friendly brand, a very, very high-tech technology, because the material that they use, the cotton that they use, or whatever material that they use to produce different items, because they produce bags, they produce trouser, t-shirt, they produce all sorts of things. And all of these are a regenerative type of materials. It's a bit like those in a dental ward, like a fake bones, that kind of thing. So all of this, it's through innovation. They have two places that they produce. One in Florence, Italy, and the other one in Portugal. So they adopted that kind of regenerative type of engineering. So you don't need to kill any animals. You don't, everything is basically lab grown. So could you imagine? And because during the COVID time, and you can't source a lot of things, and it is just good timing. Would you consider Pangaia a luxury brand? They are a luxury brand, but again, this is one of those luxury that's like the basic luxury. They're not one of those that you will know like Gucci, Prada, that kind of high-end, Hermes, Chanel, Louis Vuitton. So this one is also luxury on a different level, because they kind of like say to themselves that this is like all luxury in an eco-friendly Mother Earth type, because that's the meaning of Pangaia. It's a Greek word, and it got a little bit popular. Well, not a bit, it's actually popular with J-Lo. Imagine J-Lo wearing all their athleisure wear and all of that. Everyone wants to copy J-Lo, isn't it? So you have J-Lo, Will Smith, you've got, who else that's on that list? Sarah Jessica Parker, to name a few. So when I was looking around, and I kind of like, let's check this one out, right? And guess what? I managed to score! Ta-da! So this is a front zipper that you can put whatever you want to put, something, I don't know, like a card. And then the inside is quite spacious. And you know what? What is the best part of this bag? Is the price. Guess how much I paid for this? This one cost like 19 pounds. And it's still currently in the market for 120 pounds. Look at that. I literally scored reduced by 100 pounds. This is in TKMaxx. And interestingly enough, right? A while back, probably in the summer or something, right? Again, me and my friend Agnes stumbled with that brand. But I haven't even worn it yet. I haven't even shown it to you. So this is it. It's there. Look at that trousers. This is like a combat. What was it? Combat? No. What do they call this? Cargo. That's it. Not combat. Cargo. So it's very, very simple design, and it tells you like from a recycled and organic cotton, partly recycled stretch fiber, and treated with print and blah 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 to keep them fresh, something to that effect. And then you have that brand. So it is very, very simple, but obviously it's very big. This is extra small. Their design, the sizing, because they're meant to be like for slouching, it's always oversized. So if you don't like the oversized look at you, then don't. But believe you me, this is super comfortable. And again, you might score this on TKMaxx. This is not on sale. This is a full price. But even the full price is $24.99, and the RRP is 115. So that's make me think, right? I got super excited with this. That is full price with 115. This one I paid 19 pounds. So really, TKMaxx, in a roundabout way, you didn't really put this into yellow tag, because if I'm gonna check the difference on how they reduce it, I literally paid full price, even though it has a yellow tag. Like, clever, isn't it? So it's one of those things. So there you have it, guys. I know I've been talking too much, but I hope I've introduced you with the two brand. One is just for like, you wanna street look London kind of thing, go with Mallet trainers. If you want to be sustainable to another level, so start checking out this brand, Pangaia. So guys, I think I've done it. I've said it all. I hope I've introduced you to these two gorgeous brands. And until the next time, remember, keep smiling, and bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Comment if you have encountered the brand. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Bye-bye.